This is Funeral Talk, presented by Ava Fumarello, Barry Fry, Sarah Akins, and Naheja Cooper.
I never understood that Marie.
I don't think anyone did but Larry.
Wasn't she into that star shit?
Astrology?
Yeah, that's it. She claimed her and Larry always work so well together because their stars aligned. He's a fucking fish or something, and she's a Cancer? I don't remember.
Ha! Ironic, because she's a Cancer and she had... Ow! Mom, Jesus.
If you'll excuse us a moment.
Too soon? Sorry.
What is wrong with you? These people just lost someone they loved, and you go and make a joke about it?
Oh, please. You know they haven't met her more than a dozen times.
Who cares? There are rules about being decent at these kinds of things.
Where's Greg?
Don't switch the subject. Hang on. Lauren, say hi to Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
Well, considering I'm at a funeral and you're on a date with my mom at that funeral, just wonderful.
I've told you we're not on a date. He's here to support me.
Right, because Maria was so near and dear to your heart.
Watch it.
It's not even your side of the family. It's Dad's. Haven't you thought about how weird this is? Flaunting your new man around your dead husband's family?
That's enough, Lauren. Apologize to Greg.
I'm sorry, Greg.
That's all right. I know these things can be awkward and strange, but it's a completely natural response.
Greg is a therapist.
No shit. Do you have kids, Greg?
Yes, I have a son. He actually just graduated from NYU for marketing. He lives out there now.
No way! I'm moving to New York.
You're what?
Oh, that's wonderful. I assume it's in pursuit of your comedy. Your mother has told me so much about it. Personally, I admire that very much.
Oh, thank you, Greg. Mom, have I ever told you how much I like Greg?
You're not serious, are you?
Dead.
If one more goddamn person grabs my cheeks and says how grown up I look, it's gonna be their funeral next.
Frankie, watch your mouth.
You know, my son Patty said something about looking for a fourth roommate. I could ask him if you'd like.
That would be great. Thanks, Greg.
Lawrence Regino Romano, what the hell are you talking about?
Language?
Excuse me, I'm talking to Greg. Frankie, you say hi to Greg yet?
Hi, Greg.
Hello, Frankie. How are you?
When did you decide this?
I've been thinking about it for a while.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew you'd act like this.
But I'm your mother.
Mom, can we leave soon? Maya and Leah are going to the game and said they could give me a ride, but they're leaving at 5.
No.
But Mom!
Yeah, I gotta get home too. I have a show at 6.
We've only been here for 3 hours. We're staying. And you're not going to New York.
Ooh, a Shirley Temple.
Yeah, so I'm not looking forward to much of my old age. The whole idea of, like, my tits sagging keeps me up at night. However, I am Italian, and so there is one singular thing I'm looking forward to, because about the time we hit 70, we as a collective just, all our hair turns bright red, like color of marinara sauce. I don't know what it is. It's gotta be something in our genetics. Anyway, and these things, you just talk a lot, because there's nothing else to do. But you don't even talk about the person who died, because most of the time, you've only met them once or twice. You don't even know anything about them other than they just died. So, like, my mom has always said she doesn't want to be buried. She thinks it's selfish and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I kind of just tuned it out. She just wants to continue to be part of the family, you know, be at family dinners, and I don't know. So, the only reasonable option, according to her, is to be stuffed. Oh. Yeah. Stuffed. You heard me right. Like a fucking Build-A-Bear. I'm gonna have to find a taxidermist for people. I'm just waiting for the day, generations and generations down the line, when she is stuffed in someone's attic. You know, just like slumped over, collecting dust. Then, some great-great-grandkid of mine goes up there looking for, I don't know, something you look for in an attic. And he finds her just slumped over. Then he runs downstairs and goes, Mom, who the fuck is the creepy lady in the attic? And she'll just go, oh, that's, I don't know. You're gonna have to ask your father. All right, thank you. You guys have been great. Again, I'm Lauren Romano. Get home safe.
Why didn't you tell me about New York?
I don't know.
Lauren, I'm your mother. I know you're an adult, but it's important you tell me things like if you're planning on moving halfway across the country.
I know, okay? I'm sorry.
Is this about Greg?
Oh my gosh. Mom, not everything is about Greg.
I know it isn't easy for you, but I like him. He's good for me, and I'm good for him. I've been alone a long time now, and I want you to be happy for me, okay? Could you do that? Get over whatever hump and realize that he is what makes me happy?
Sure.
Thank you. And I want you to know that I'm happy for you, too. That if moving to New York to chase your dream is what's going to make you happy, then you have my approval. Your dad would be so proud of his little girl.
Thanks, Mom.
Love you, hon.
Love you too.
I have one rule, though.
And what's that?
Don't go marrying that Pete guy with all the tattoos.
Pete Davidson?
Yes. I see him in People magazine every week with a new wife.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. We have now started our descent to LaGuardia Airport. Welcome to New York.
That was Funeral Talk, written and directed by Ava Fumarello, produced by Barry Fry, master engineer Sarah Akins, and second engineer Nyaja Cooper, with voices by Sophia Muka, Catherine Cavender, Bill Brown, and Sophia Fruchetti. This was produced for Sue Zizza's Sound Image Thursday class, Fall 2023.